Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 10 things that every girl should know. If you're a guy and you've made it this far into the video, do not be afraid to watch because there are definitely some things that you could get out of this video and maybe even some secrets about girls. So let's get started. Number one, we're jumping right into it. Do not be in a hurry to grow up. Let's be honest, ladies, this is a tempting one to fall into. I mean, we want to get started with our lives. Get married, have kids, all that good stuff. Something that I think about sometimes is that you have your literal whole entire life, most of it, to be an adult and only a little tiny bit to be a kid / teen, so enjoy that. So girl, don't be hurrying to grow up. Let's be so for real, being a teen is so much fun. Number dos, lean into your femininity. That word. Unfortunately, we live in a very feministic world and overall men are just getting more and more feminine. Versus the phlebotomy. But you, assuming that you are a woman, are a woman. Lean into that. Don't be afraid to wear some makeup, put on a fancy dress, sing your literal guts out, have girly laughs, and so on. The Bible actually talks about the Proverbs 31 woman, goodness, and how she is diligent in what she does in cooking, cleaning, taking care of the household, etc. Number 3, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Do not rely on others for affirmation. Ladies, your worth is not defined by other people's thoughts of you. Literally everybody is gonna have an opinion of you. And you know the only person's opinion who matters? Not Susie who thinks your nose is too crooked. God, your worth is found in him and him alone, girlfriend. Number 4, inward beauty is much more important than outward beauty. Hopefully this isn't gonna be another Sara crash out moment. But you guys know what I am so sick and freaking tired of hearing? I'm so tired of the beauty standards that almost nearly every girl is holding themselves to. The beauty standard of having at least 6 inches of makeup caked onto their skin, having big lips, spider eyelashes, and so on. Now listen, makeup, if used with the right mindset, not wrong. But let's chat about our inward beauty for a little bit. Do you ever walk into a room and instantly somebody makes you feel safe, loved, and encouraged? That is inward beauty. Ephesians 4:32 and Galatians 5 talk about this inward beauty stuff too. Kindness, joy, love, peace, and so on. All that stuff that can't be baked, bronzed, blended, or bought. Bruh. I have met some outwardly gorgeous girls in my life and I get to know them and I'm like, the inward beauty wasn't all there, if you know what I mean. Number 5, date with the intention of marriage. Now, depending on how old you are, you might be a little bit too young to date, but it is a good thing to think about standards ahead of time. We live in a world where any guy is as good as any, and girls go around and guys dating just for fun. There is no dating just for fun. There's not. We're not gonna do that. No, we're not gonna do that. Trust me when I say when you're 30 and married, you're not gonna care about curly-haired Braxton who you dated when you were 10. And let's be real, we don't need any more emotions thrown into the mix when we are that young. I don't know why I'm saying we, I'm not flipping 10 anymore. But when you are old enough, girls, please date with the intention of marriage. If you can't see yourself married with him, don't even start it. Don't even start. Set biblical, godly standards for yourselves. And by the way, the right guy is not going to be annoyed by the convictions and boundaries that you are setting up. Your future husband is supposed to support and lead you towards Christ, not away. Number 6, prioritize the godly friends in your life. The types of friends who are keeping you in prayer and leading you towards Christ, not the type of friends who make dirty jokes every 4 seconds because they can't control themselves. I'm not going to beat around the bush pretending that we're perfect because I completely get it because there is a shortage of godly friends out there. Seems like everyone and their grandma is lacking in the friendship department these days. First of all, make sure that you're involved in a local church and youth group if you have one. But second, I am dead drop serious right now. I will be your friend. Trust me, I know how alone it is to feel like you don't have any friends and just that lonely feeling. And I don't ever want anybody to go through that. Like actually, comment below, I will be your bridesmaid in your wedding. Number 7, start working on yourself now instead of when you have a guy. Now, I understand when a girl has a crush, she goes through a little glow up stage, cuts her hair, the whole shabam, whatever, knock yourself out, girlfriend. Obviously, we should always be continually growing, but when it comes to your heart and your walk with Jesus, do not wait for Sebastian to show up to start fixing your anger issues. Number 8, prayer is your literal best friend. You can talk to God 24/7, 7/24, anytime you want. I truly mean this when I say that God is my very best friend. And like Psalm 145:18 says, the Lord is nigh unto us when we call upon him. If you're currently not in a good prayer schedule, there is no better time to start than now. And I promise you that if you keep at it, sooner than you know, it'll be like a snowball rolling down Mount Everest. And if you keep at it, you will be a prayer warrior before you know it. Number 9. That was a 9, I promise. 9, there we go. Yeah. Focus on modesty. As the world gets worse and worse, you barely have to turn the corner before there's a girl showing off her body. Now, obviously, outward modesty is very important, that we're not showing off anything private, but let us not forget about the inward modesty. All too often, I see a girl in the longest maxi skirt and no skin showing, but yet their heart is just as immodest as the next girl. 1 Peter 3 talks about modesty being a quiet and meek spirit, and not only that, but the Bible talks about modesty being humble. Number 10, learn skills that you will use later on in life. Most likely, if you are a woman, someday God will be calling you to be a wife/mother. And I don't know about you guys, but I do not want to be 30 and learn how to cook a pot of soup. So find an older woman, whether that's your mom, your grandma, your aunt, whomever, and learn some basic skills from them. Some of my favorites are baking, cooking sourdough, learning how to cook meals, gardening, babysitting, money saving, cleaning, laundry, and more. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Peace out.